Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another FIFA 22 community sniping reaction video. Today we've got episode 5 in the series. Right then lads, you're absolutely gonna love my new sponsor, that is Ultimate Champions. It's a free to earn cross-league fantasy football game. Cards you collect hold real value on the blockchain as NFTs and can be traded on an open market. It's gonna launch in early 2022. And you can join the Discord by clicking the link in the description. Now, of course, this series would not be possible without you guys submitting clips to feature in these videos. So thank you to everybody that has taken part. As always, there will be links in the description down below to the original videos. Additionally, if you guys want to get involved, simply upload a photo or video of your best trade on Ultimate Team and tag me on social media. All of my socials are linked in the description to each of my videos. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to drop a like, would be greatly appreciated. Let's see if we can hit 500 ratings, and do subscribe to the channel if you're new around here as well. Other than that, let's jump into it and check out the first clip to feature in today's video. Right then lads, the first clip that we're going to check out is going to be, well, I'm assuming from a West Ham fan, right, considering he's called Come On You Lions on Twitter. It is in fact going to be a little bit of icon trading, doing the compare price method. You love to see it. And it's a recent clip because prime icons are on the game. I say a recent clip, right? They've been out basically for a couple of months now. This is going to be the chance to get a Steven Gerrard 91 overall for 121,000 coins. So would have been a massive snipe, to be fair. If we go on Footbin and check out his current value, I think this is a card that's like 500k, but bearing in mind he's currently an icon swap reward. So he's dropped dramatically, probably since this was a clip. Yeah, he's like 400k on the Xbox and 350k on the PlayStation. That is just ridiculous value for a card like that. This was sent to me in January, so if we have a look at the graph. Then again, this Gerrard's never actually been that expensive. He was closer to, let's say, 650k. If this was like really early on in the prime icon cycle, I was wondering if Gerrard was maybe like 1.2 mil and somebody's tried to list him up at that value and accidentally missed off a digit and given like somebody an absolute bargain with this trade. Unfortunately though, this was unsuccessful, so the person that submitted this wasn't even able to get the trade. But nonetheless, thank you for submitting this clip and kicking off this episode of Community Sniping Reactions. Right then lads, this next one again is going to be more icon trading, which we do love to see in this series, and fortunately it is a successful trade. This was submitted by Henry, and it actually is probably one of the better icon snipes that I have seen on console. Again on the Xbox, this is doing the compare price method, and he gets a min price 90 rated Garincha. Now, because the price of icons has dropped so much, you'll actually find that more often than not now that the icon sniping filter isn't even botted. So it means that if you are patient enough to actually trade, you can actually get some mental snipes like this one, for example. It had been on the market for 5 seconds and Henry was still able to successfully get this snipe. Now, of course, we all know Brazilian icons, some of the most meta cards on the game. And we'll check out the value of Garincha. So if we go on Footbin and have a look, this is base card, so 90 overall is his lowest one. And actually like quite significantly the cheapest card. So his prime would have been 1.2 mil or 1.35 on the PlayStation. His mid would have been 850k. Or 925k basically on the PlayStation. But considering this is base, it's around 650k on Xbox and 100,000 coins more than that on the PlayStation console. Regardless though, a ridiculous snipe considering he was able to get this at 68,500. I think as well guys, considering the start price is 67,500 on this snipe, I think it would have gone up at 68k. Had this been listed at min. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I think that's how it would have worked. So I think somebody's tried to list this card at 685k and has probably missed off a digit, and as a result, essentially given a min price snipe to Henry, which he was fortunate enough to take advantage of and get an unbelievable trade. Right then guys, let's check out this next one that was sent in by Brian. I do believe that he does TikTok and Twitch as well, so you guys can check him out. Baker Boy Gaming it is, and as you can see, this would have been ridiculous profit. This sub wants to watch Cristiano Ronaldo for 281k. At first I was thinking maybe this was somebody trying to list the card for like 2.8 million, but I don't think this card's ever been around that value. Actually, I checked as well. His price ranges right now don't even let him go that high on the market. So I really don't understand what happened here. It's not min price neither, because he's like 95k on the PlayStation. So to see this card at 281,000 is really confusing for me. But it would have been an absolutely insane snipe if Ryan was able to take advantage. Unfortunately, as you can see by the image, he wasn't successful getting this trade. But it's a card that's currently valued on the PlayStation at around 915k. So whoever was able to get this trade got themselves a mad deal. I'm going to assume. Let's have a look at the value of normal Cristiano Ronaldo. Only 150k right now. How much has he gone down in value? This was sent to me in January, you see. Yeah, and in January, Cristiano Ronaldo was around 300k. So I think Ryan was probably just trying to snipe like the normal Cristiano Ronaldo card, and then somebody listed this one up for 281, which I'm assuming was like similar to the value of his gold item. Maybe someone just completely messed up and didn't realise that this is a different value card. I don't understand how you could do that though. Surely not, right? Because once watch Cristiano Ronaldo, it's different. Oh, it's the same rating. Yeah, maybe somebody did just completely mess up. That's crazy, that's crazy. If somebody had this card and didn't realise that it was a different value to his gold, so just tried to undercut and get a quick turnaround without realising that they could have got like 915k. Anyway, thank you for sending this photo. Probably spent a little bit too long pondering as to why this opportunity appeared, but crazy sniping opportunity and great content even if you weren't able to get this as a successful trade. Right then lads, some more gameplay content this time around sent in by Sushi. This is again going to be icon trading, which we do love to see. And once more, another successful trade. So obviously, like I mentioned earlier on, because the price of icons has dropped so much recently, you can actually get like some really good icon snipes now. This doing a compare price method, which I do actually, considering he's on the 5th page and this card was not at min price but 100k. That's kind of crazy that he was able to get this card at 100k, considering his value at the time was like 700,000. It is going to be an 88 rated base Matthias. Obviously no longer impacts. All base cards have been gone for quite a while. He did show me that he did sell the card for like 700k as well. If I check his value now, I feel like this is a card that's probably not gone down, to be honest with you. Yeah, he's gone down a bit, but not too much. I mean, if I was able to get this, it would actually be like my best icon sniper of the year, so I'm kind of jealous. And Matthias is an item that I do see quite a bit whilst doing icon trading, so I've missed out on him plenty of times at around min price. I think it's a card, right, that is used to transfer coins. So I reckon personally Sushi might have got an intercept here on somebody trying to send coins from one account to another. That's the way the game works sometimes, right? And he's been able to get himself a mad icon trade. Again, thank you for submitting this to feature in today's video. We do love to see content that is successful icon trades. Right then boys, another image. This one is sent in by Kevin Whitehead. And unfortunately, it's another miss. It's another unsuccessful trade. Unfortunately, on a Brazilian icon as well, that is base Cafu. Not only that, but also min price. Absolutely gutted. He messaged me on Twitter as well, with this image with the caption saying wounded. So I can only imagine how gutted he was to miss out on this trade, which would have been a mad snipe. This was sent to me in December as well. So we all know that the price of icons is like plummeted recently. So he's currently valued at around 350k, but I'm assuming in Jan he was like well more than that. Also guys, with this being sent in so long ago, probably was botted at the time. The icon sniping filter back then was just flooded with bots, so realistically you didn't have a chance of getting this card, mate. So don't be too hard on yourself. I don't think many of us would have been able to take advantage of this opportunity on the console. Right then lads, last clip to react to today. This is going to be, again like this is an older clip, right? This is during the promotion. You can see that Shane has got the parameters set up to try and snipe Daka Future Stars at 305k. Okay, so obviously like he's not that valued right now. I think he's currently like 185. I check. I mean, I've checked every other card, may as well check Future Stars Daka as well. Yeah, he's around 200k, 195k, something like that. But at the time, evidently, he was like in excess of 300,000 coins. Because Shane is trying to snipe this card at 305. And he sees this opportunity at 31k and he's able to get it, which is mental profit considering, like we've just mentioned boys, at the time, he was over 300,000. You know what's happened here though, right? Whoever listed this item up was probably trying to get 310 for this card. And then they've missed off a digit and accidentally give Shane the opportunity to get an unbelievable trade. So for a card that was probably meant to be listed for 310,000 coins, it actually went on the market at 31k. I've done it in the past. I actually have done it in the past. It's heartbreaking. But yeah, like you know that this isn't even a min price snipe considering the card across all consoles is at min for 27k. So definitely somebody tried to list this card at 310. Gutting for them, but fortunately Shane was able to take advantage and provide us again with another insane trade to feature in today's video. Anyway though lads, that does wrap things up for today's episode of Community Sniping Reactions. Like I mentioned in the intro, and as I always do say in this series, without you guys, this content would not be possible. So thank you to everybody that has submitted the clip to feature. As always as well, there will be links in the description down below. Additionally, if you guys want to get involved, I know I'm repeating myself, said this in the intro, check out my socials, linked in the description. Send me a photo or a video of your best trade or miss on Ultimate Team. Anyway though, unfortunately it does bring us to the end. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did and you haven't already, dropped a like. It would be super appreciated if you could leave a rating. Do subscribe to the channel as well if you're new, but other than that, hopefully I will see you guys next time.